Hello, good morning dear students. I, Professor Basuraj Kuruchi, welcome you all for today's lecture of personality development and life skills. In previous class, we have seen the meaning of self-confidence. After that, we have seen the importance of, say, self-confidence. We have seen in yesterday's class the various meanings given by the various authors about self-confidence. That is, self-confidence refers to the trust a person has in his abilities and judgment, which enables him to express his knowledge or opinion freely with no or little difficulty. Further, self-confidence is not a permanent state of mind. A person's level of confidence may increase or decrease within a given period of time. After that, we have seen the importance of say, self-confidence. Today, we will see how we can gain or how we can improve our self-confidence. What all steps we need to take to improve our self-confidence. So today, these tips, if we follow, we can improve our self-confidence. So what are those steps or what are those points which will help us in improving our self-confidence? The first thing is control your self-talks. Because it's easy to say and hard to do, but you can continuously control some or most of your self-talk. Your mind is always listening to your self-talk and programming itself like a computer for this inner talk. To be confident, make sure your inner self-talk creates more, not less self-confidence. So here, conscious use of these self-talks can help us. Many times we can see people are lost in their own world. They are continuously talking with self. So limit this and try to focus on the things what we want to achieve. Further, one word we need to change that can increase your confidence and probability of success when performing under pressure. It's the difference between the first and second person self-talk. First person self-talk begins with I. Examples of first talk self-talk includes I have got this and I can do this. Second person self-talk begins with you or by standing your name. For example, you've got this, you can do this. Your name or you have got this in your inner strength. So, the research on this one small change in stunning a recent research study indicates that this change not only dramatically reduces one's response to stress, it also generally improves the amount of successful or success outcomes. That is, whenever we are talking with ourselves, that time we need to say, remember that we should think or talk that we can do, or we need to understand that we have the ability to do. With this kind of self-talks, slow our improvement can happen. Then next, use imaginary or visualization. It surprises most people to learn that they can consciously strengthen confidence with much like strengthening a muscles. To strengthen a muscles, you engage it and fire the nerves to make in contact. That is, whatever we want to do or whatever we want to achieve, visualize those things and try to think in that direction. The next is use routines. Almost all Olympic and professional athletes use pre-event and pre-game routines to help them to be their best. Many such sports person take a routine test for their fitness related to their game. So even we, if we want to improve our self-confidence, we need to take a routine practice about our activity or our, say, journey which we are planning to move ahead. The next, give and receive compliments with an open heart. Many a times, the strengthening and weakening confidence is complex. Yet there is one simple way to build it is learn how to gain confidence by learning how deeply and fully receive a compliment. Many times we forget to give compliments to others, neither we receive the compliments with wholeheartedly. So here we need to give and receive compliments with wholeheartedly. The next, prepare obsessively. Warren Buffett and Peyton Manning secret success strategy is the same. They prepare obsessively. I love these two men because Peyton Manning is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and Warren Buffett may be the best stock investor ever. Because of their study and preparation, they notice things that other people don't, and they create more opportunities from these observations. So we need to prepare from observations. That is, we need to observe the situation, we need to understand, and we need to prepare ourselves for the upcoming things. Then next, be fit or improve your fitness. Many times if we do exercise or if we play a little on ground, these activities or these physical exercises improves our mood, improves our happiness, or our self-esteem will be improved because of little exercise or little sports, playing little sports. So one thing we need to remember, that if we do physical exercise, our, say, positive vibes will be stimulated. In research, it has been proved that the person who is fit, he is more creative. So therefore, here there is a saying also that sound mind in a sound body. Likewise, we need to be physically fit, or we need to improve our fitness also. After that, practice using high power body positions. Whenever we are speaking, we are sitting, we need to use those body positions which will give comfort and a professional way of expressing ourselves, and these ways will help us to give a positive impression to others. So these things, when we are achieving or when we are, say, using this high power body positions, this will give an impact or impression on the people who are observing. many times in interviews and all, if we are not sitting in a proper way, or if we are not sitting in a proper direction or a proper sitting or professional way, we may not create a good impression. So we need to give a proper, or we need to practice a proper body position. And next thing is, learn to stop your negative destructive thoughts. Many times some negative thought or something will be going on in our mind, or a negative point will be going on in our mind, because of which we will not move ahead with the positiveness, or we will not work towards the required speed. So here we need to stop the negative vibes and the destructive thoughts. The next is resolve perfectionism. In this word, there is nobody who is perfect, because there are high performers, perfectionists, often yes, or people become good or great at what you do or what they do. However, perfection is unattainable. The downside is that perfectionistic people are often anxious, and they can lead to depression. It's easy to feel like a failure because you can never achieve perfection. To learn more about the self aspects, or if we learn more about our own, we will try to improve ourselves. But if we try to copy somebody and try to be perfect like them, or be a perfectionist, we will not achieve and we will go with the negativity. The next, choose your tribe carefully. Negativity is like a high, high contagious virus. It's hard not to catch it when you are exposed. Choose to be around position people who build you and who motivates you, or who always help you to develop yourself. Then the last step is master the fear. Whatever fear we are having, this fear needs to be removed. And to remove this fear, we should be positive, optimistic, and hard-working, continuity in our learning process. If we do these things, definitely our fear will be removed. So these are the tips how we can improve our self-confidence. With this, we shall stop here. Rest things we shall see in tomorrow's class. Thank you. Good day.